Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to get today's reading started, and before we begin I just want to say please like, share, subscribe, turn the bell notification on. It really means a lot, and I thank y'all for the likes and the comments. Also for all personal readings, business inquiries, or links to my other socials, it will be in the description. So yeah, with today's reading, it's going to be a love reading, and so I have 3 cards here, all from the 3 different decks, and they're the lovers cards. And so for the first deck we have this one. I really like it. It's a cool card. And then we have Selenite. And then right here we have the lover, or well, yeah, they're all the lovers of shit. This card right here from the Hermetic Tarot. And the stone is Nagnanite. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, the little sparklies parts of the rock, but yeah, it's cool. And then last but not least, we have the Angel Tarot with this one. I am going to allow my bias to show a bit. This one is technically, if I was going to choose, I would choose this one. For me personally, I just love that one so much. But yeah, so whichever lovers, oh, and rose quartz, so whichever one you vibe with more, you feel. I don't know what that was, that scared the hell out of me, but okay. Yeah, so take some time, pause it, choose which pile you feel close, you feel like is for you the most, and then I will meet y'all back for pile 1. Alright, hello and welcome, pile 1. So, you chose Selenite and then the Lover's card from the Tarot Obscura. So right off the bat, this is giving like a very, like a pure thing. Somebody that is playing no games, they don't have anything to hide, and they know what they want, right? It's very transparent in the way of, I am determined to get the love that I want, so I will be the person that can attract that love. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting that your type of love with here is very, it's, the reason it's skeletons, it's not because it's bare bones. It's because that it's like you, again, have this like, your heart on your sleeve almost is what it's giving. Like you don't, shy away from letting your emotional side show, like you're not trying to hide it, right? So the Selenite is a great energy blockage removal thingy. So this being along with this card and the energy here, it's fitting because Selenite's a very pure crystal, very, very pure. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna shuffle these real quick and then say a quick prayer. Saw the devil on the split and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, or a blockage being removed in your love life. Spirit, please give the collective that is watching this reading right now the information and the wisdom they need to know regarding their love life for their highest will and their highest good. Thank you. Split it. 1, 2. So we got the King of Swords, the Chariot, okay, the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. On the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. So, interesting. What I got is you're searching for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. You're the type of person who, you could be solo, right? With this King of Swords, you could go and carry on by yourself and be perfectly fine and even thrive, right? But for some reason here, you're not looking at that as an option. You here see yourself always with another person. You're looking for someone, right? You're looking for that one to share your life with, but you have not found them yet. You can't see them, or you know, like you just don't know when or where, so it's giving searching. And with the King of Swords, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands, I really like that, because it's like you recognize, that's how I know it's like you're searching for love, like legitly, you know what I mean? It's like you're not searching for a partner to help balance or regulate yourself. With the Chariot here, you've got yourself in order. Like I'm getting from you, you're an adult, you're a whole grown-ass person here, so it's like you have yourself regulated emotionally. You don't need another person to thrive, survive, none of it, right? And you recognize that, but you also recognize that at the end of the day, yes, you can do it on your own, but you don't want to. You don't want to. You want a partner, right? And so you see yourself building something with a partner and all of these things here, but you haven't found the one yet. And you're like, where is it at? I'm looking. So we're gonna find out. Got the Eight of Swords, yeah. Predicament. But the solution is closer than you think. The Seven of Swords. Why did I get... That gave me like right under your nose. I don't know why. Alright, so that's a lot. Got Justice on the bottom of that shuffle. Okay, so Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Again, searching far and low. High and wide. Can't find them, right? You feel like it's eluding you. Like it's eluding you. The more you look, the Seven of Swords, the more you feel like you can't find it, right? We have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is saying, it's like you're looking for an outlet, or it's like you're trying to direct your attention somewhere, or with the Eight of Wands, it's like you have a lot of passion for something in general. And it's almost like you're searching in the wrong place, because with this, it's like you have what you need right now, right? Like you are a stable person. You are somebody who can actually, like, you can have a relationship right now and support it, and be stable within it, right? With the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, it's either you are kind of doubting yourself that you're able to find who you're looking for, or you're tired of searching because you haven't found what you're looking for. But I'm getting, it's that you're either not seriously searching for a person that you know you could build something with, or it's like you're directing your attention elsewhere. But at the same time, wondering, where is this person at? So yeah, like looking in the wrong place. But there is you're near the right place to look. It's so funny. It's almost getting, is like the more effort or the more desire, specifically with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, that's what was coming out. So it's like, have you heard of something called the desire sensor? So it's like in gambling, or specifically if you know what a gotcha game is, it's basically like you have to kind of like roll for stuff on or a character you want, like a roulette. Basically, in that, the desire sensor is the more you want something when you're gambling for, or when you're taking a chance on it, the more you want it, the more it's tied to your emotional well-being, the more that thing will elude you. And it's funny because we were just talking about how the Chariot here and the King of Swords would imply that you are not desiring somebody for your own, or like to, you know, like for your own stability here. You're desiring it because you don't, you haven't found it, right? It's like, it's not that you can't have it, but it's like you've been looking for so long that you're at that point where it's not you're not like, it's not like a brother starving or anything like that, but I mean, it's like you're gonna get getting fed up a bit. You're like, what the hell do I need to do? And the more that you wrap yourself up in that frustration, the more you say, is it me? What am I doing wrong? The more this will evade you, the more it will run from you. This is very interesting. You need to stop chasing things. With this Chariot here, you don't need to chase because you do have everything you need. And you know that, but still, for whatever reason, if it's just because you like to chase or it's because you feel like it's evading you, chasing, it's like the Chinese finger trap, you know? The more pressure you apply, the more you get stuck. Delete the dating apps. That's also something that popped up. The Fool, yeah. The Fool. So you do have, by the way, like, you're going to meet somebody. You're going to. The Hierophant. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so yeah, here is the ending part, and why, with the Wheel of Fortune, why I say get off the dating apps. With the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups, your new beginning with somebody, a higher commitment that you want, is around you, right? I don't know if it's going to be through a family friend, mutual friends of some sort, but it's like you're going to meet a person while you're out and about mingling. And this isn't for everyone, like, because like not everybody is good in that situation, right? Like, some people use the apps because they have a bit more of social anxiety, but I'm getting that you're more of an extroverted person with this energy here, or you want to be. So Spirit is saying, like, go and indulge yourself on that. Like, don't feel like if you're not on the apps or not constantly swiping and this and that you're not going to find the person, right? Like, I feel like you've also probably went on plenty of like the Tinder match dates, and like you don't find anybody you actually vibe with. So Spirit is saying to cut it out and go and meet people wherever you go and have fun at. That's what is really being told here. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, that's like, if you give your energy to the type of person that you know you want to attract, and not because you feel like you need someone, right, or something like that, you're going to meet a person that will real click with you in another environment here that is not the past places you've been looking, specifically online. Cut off. I don't know, it's just like, it's cut it off, right? Spirit saying it will bring you much more peace, and your energy. Think about it, when you're constantly having to like go swipe, blah blah blah, talk to all these different people, right? Like, you set up this, you have to get ghosted by it, like, you know, like it's just, it's not worth the effort. And Spirit is saying putting in that effort into other environments in your life will bring you love way better, but also way more quality, right? Because it's like with the online dating, the expectation is already there that something's supposed to happen, right? And it gets toxic real quick. And then people lie, people catfish. So I feel like that your problem here regarding love is looking in the wrong place, and then feeling like if you're not finding it in this place, then something is up with you. And, you know, like, because it's funny because you're like, no, I'm doing the shadow work, like, I don't think that I need anybody for this or that. And yeah, like, I would agree with you, and that's coming out in the cards. But it's like, that's why the dating apps are toxic, because it's coming out in the energy, like, searching for anyone or anything, right? So yeah, go out, have fun. Alright, hello and welcome, pile 2. So if you chose this card, the Lovers from the Hermetic Tarot, then this is for you. So, I really, really adore this rock right here. I'm pretty sure it's called Magnetite. It's hard to, like, know exactly, but I'm like 99% sure it is. But basically, at first glance, this rock looks plain and boring, right? Like, it doesn't really catch the eye until you look at it from a different way, and then it's like, it's all glittery, like, and it's naturally like this. And it's like, it shines. I don't know if it's popping up on camera, if you can see it, but yeah, it's really cool. Let me see, hold on. You can kind of see it. Right, the camera doesn't do it justice, but anyway, what I feel like you can kind of tell where I'm going with that, right? We have like 10 of Cups. So to start off the energy, I feel like, look, growing up, maybe you were overlooked. Maybe, I don't know what it could have been. You were growing into yourself, going, you know, like everybody blooms in a certain season, and not everybody has the same season. And I'm getting that for a long time you were overlooked. But it's like, if somebody had just taken the time to see that you're actually like a dazzling, gleaming, like mysterious type of thing here, and that they know that like what comes along with you is this 10 of Cups. We got the 9 of Cups too. Like, you're a very, you know, and I don't say that, but like the energy you're doing is like very special type of energy. Oh, my nose is itching. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like this, I mean, we'll see where it goes, but I feel like this is going to be more about you, which is interesting. But Spirit, please tell the collective that is watching this video what they need to hear for their highest will and their highest good regarding love in all forms. Thank you. Six of Swords. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm getting like this, like it's an emotional energy. It feels very soft. And like, no, like I play like the rain sounds and the music, just, you know, for me personally, it helps me keep on track, but like that's how your energy is feeling. Like, we got the 10 of Swords. So I feel like your days of being overlooked and passed over are behind you now. With the 6 of Swords, you are really coming into who you are. You have the Tower here. Lots of things had to fall. I feel like lots of people, places, and things you had to cut off for your own well-being. It's giving one of those where it's like, if I have to be alone at this point, so be it, because when I'm surrounded by these types of people, I don't feel supported anyway. Right? So you cut it off. You blew it up, but in reality, it's like these people, they made a mistake by not taking you more serious or not seeing you, you know? Because look, 10 of Cups again. I don't know what's going on with you. So yeah. Knight of Swords, okay. We got 2 of Swords and King of Wands in reverse. So this specifically is about a person who did not see you, right? Who didn't see you. I'm getting this as, it could be an ex or just somebody very close to you. Masculine or feminine doesn't really matter. The characteristic regarding the reverse King of Wands is arrogance, narcissism, cruelty, but it's like they have to put on fronts for other people. They have to be cruel to somebody in front of other people for them to, you know, feel good about themselves. That's what the King of Wands reverse, that's the type of person they are. 2 of Wands reverse is somebody who refuses to see the error of their ways or how they're the problem in the situation by the way that they think, what they say and how they act. And what they, it's like specifically King of Wands reverse and 2 of Swords reverse, the types of thoughts that this person acts on are extremely negative, right? And I feel like this person probably was like not nice to you. Like, I feel like this person overlooked you, said certain things about you that led to you transforming, really. Because the reason I'm bringing this up is not to kind of like rehash the past or to bring up any wound, because I know how that feels like when you're scrolling on TikTok or something and like there's the tarot reader and they're kind of just like literally like listing things that the person had like done to you or something, and then like the video ends. It's like, okay, thanks, right? So the reason this is coming up is because I want to first off say like congratulations. Why? Because when this person tried to break you, they did not break you. You transformed into the person who is more you than you've ever been, if that makes sense. Like, this person helped you by, like, whatever they try to tear you down, you used it to build yourself up, right? And I'm getting, like, at first you weren't seeing how this was going to play out. It's like this person, right? Like, you know how it feels when you are betrayed by a person, right? It hurts, you blame yourself. But I feel like that this one was that last straw, right? You're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't know how many people you've had try to do this to you, right? It could be like 2 or 3, but this last one, right? This last one, you were through. You're done, right? You didn't cry, or you may have cried. There's nothing wrong with that. You didn't break though. You didn't bend either. You kind of like, you said, you know what? I'm done. Right? It's getting like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so you picked yourself back up and kind of like, you know, like reminded yourself, excuse me, what the fuck that you are, you know? I really like this energy because it's like it's giving the song Rejected. Hold on, let me see. All the Rage by Ali something. All the Rage by Ali X. That's this type of energy. It's basically like, so like it's like she got rejected by something or someone for a position, a lover or something, but it's like instead of crying and getting, you know, not doing anything or like not living your life, you go out and you know, like you level up. That's basically what the song's about. It's like using the pain and using the person's disrespect as stepping stones into your prosperity. That's what you did. That's what you did. You took this 10 of Swords and you turned it into a 10 of Cups, right? And this person is now a crowning achievement for you, for a trophy that you overcame and thrived from. That's what that is. That's why that came out, so you can know that. But yeah, we got the Knight of Wands. So again, a king, or it was like a child pretending to be, you know, an adult, right? This was somebody who was insecure. They hold on to certain things. They hold on to impulsivity, onto childish ways of being out of, you know, whatever trauma or whatever they're trying to protect themselves from, but it doesn't make that okay, right? For them to take that out on other people, right? But yeah, so I feel like you need to know this, that if this person made you feel insecure for no reason, it's because they're insecure. We got the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. And then the 9 of Wands reversed. We got 9, 9, 10, 10. So again, like your days of like in this survivor energy of feeling like, you know, like you had survived past relationships instead of thrived in them, I feel like this is going to be no longer the case. Like, it's starting off first, you're going to be thriving by yourself. You probably already are, or you're on the way to. And through this energy, that's going to attract the people that you really need to be around when you're in the place where, because it's like Spirit saying, like, always, you have got to get yourself good first. Get yourself away from the toxic people, out of the toxic environment. Burn some bridges, stand up for yourself, and move on. Because you have bigger and better things coming for you, for sure. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. So Spirit, this was kind of similar to pile 1. But basically, and Temperance, it's just a confirmation of you transmuting this negativity, that this turmoil that this situation brought, into something good, right, for you. And it's like, I feel like you have, it's not all the way there yet, right? But you're starting to see signs that maybe things are going to pick up and be a little bit better with this Three of Cups. And your intuition that things are getting better is correct for you, yeah. So keep going and holding steady on how you want your life to look, and to not allow this person or whoever this is to control your perception or your outlook on love or yourself. So Spirit says keep going, because in time, when you heal, you will find who you need to find. Alright, hello and welcome pile 3. So if you chose the rose quartz and then the lovers from the Angel Tarot, then this is for you. Again, I will say it again, I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards of any tarot deck, is this lovers right here. It's awesome. But let's just go ahead and get into it. You know, okay, the scent that popped up when I looked at this card's a Cat Champagne Toast by Bath and Body Works. I don't know why. Spirit, please let pile 3 in this collective know information that they need for their highest will and their highest good regarding love in all forms. Thank you. Ooh, Temperance. Ooh, the Fool. Okay, I love this. I knew it. We got the Fool, no Cupid. Love. We got Justice, Kaliel. This is Ve-U-Ya, the exalting God. Will and new beginnings, assist with difficult and great undertakings. Justice, balancing things out, kind of allowing both sides to be known and then putting things back into balance. Temperance talks about, Temperance allows justice to that type of energy to take place, because Temperance, it's like Temperance is the scales themselves in a way, that they balance out, because you're keeping things in flow and moving along so that they're balanced, and like that's what I'm getting from this. And I'm getting, it's like I'm getting, it could be like internally, just with life in general, or by transmuting painful past relationship stuff. So it could be Spirit telling you that you are really good at not letting those things get to you. But what I'm also seeing is that if you've already met somebody and you've thought, like, is this person the one? With the Fool, has said yes, absolutely. With Temperance and Justice, I feel like for you specifically, this is a long time coming. I don't know how recently you met this person, but I'm getting that y'all are already together. Very new with the Fool here, but promising. So it's like it's almost like you're kind of like hesitant to jump in, because you don't want to feel unbalanced. You don't want to move too fast, right? To tip the scales, to make it uncomfortable, so that makes sense. And Temperance is here to let you know that your thought on that is correct, and to keep moving at the pace you feel comfortable at with Temperance here, because that is the best thing for you at this time. And then Spirit also wants to let you know that this person, while it is very early, you can feel relaxed or more relaxed around them, because I feel like this person definitely has feelings for you that are real, and vice versa. The Eight of Wands on the bottom here. Great and exalted God. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. I don't know why that gave me kind of marriage. The Eight of Wands. So it's like, it's the... I kind of like that. But basically the person... that you're with right now, like they really do got a lot of passion to you. I feel like that again, it is early, right? But this person does feel, and maybe you feel this way too, like you were supposed to meet this person, right? Like that's how they feel. The world here, God, the source of wisdom, Dhamma Bhya, fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. Let's me to believe this person feels like it gave in game or in goal, because you know, like the world card is about things going full circle, things coming back, harmony basically. It's like the cycle is complete, or it's like you're in a new cycle that's it's good essentially. I mean, the world can be at times mean something is ending, but it can also give the, with obviously with an asterisk, the happy ever after type of thing if you wanted to, because it's like the world card says like what you're trying to do is complete. If you've been searching for love, you found it, or stuff like that, you know. So obviously Spirit says use your intuition. On the bottom, right under the world, with the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Hermit right here. So with the Hermit, it's saying check in with yourself, because I'm getting like you really don't want to get caught up in another something. I don't know if you had caught feelings for someone that turned out to be a dickhead, but I can just sense the apprehension from you here, saying like, oh my god, no, like please, like you're afraid, or like you just don't want to kind of risk that again, which is understandable, right? So Spirit is saying that take it at your own time, but to know that this is something that is not bad, that you can trust this person. And with the Hermit here, was alchemy and transformation, rules, natural events, helps one with spiritual progress. So Spirit is saying like these lessons that you've been learning in love, that they are like you are learning them and you're moving forward positively. And when it comes to these past experiences, Spirit wants you to not think about it. Don't try to run from them or to push them away or to use the new person as a way to. Spirit says, contrary, embrace them. Let these thoughts in right now while your relationship is, you know, like so you can integrate those parts in yourself, because you don't need to like try to push them down or try to get, just because they were bad experiences. Spirit still wants you to transmute them into the lesson that was meant for you during these situations, right? And if you're already doing that, then this is a confirmation to continue that yes, you're on the right path. With the Hermit here, so Spirit is saying to check in with yourself more often, right? Don't feel like things need to be rushed or like there's a time limit. No. And also don't be like, okay, because I'm not fully healed yet, I can't be in this relationship, or it's not for me. And that's also not true, because for some people healing is a more linear process, but that's not for everyone. Not everybody's the same. So I'm getting with you is to not, a certain trap is like, oh, I cannot give my all to, I can't be with this person because I still get sad about this sometimes. I still think about this when I'm going to sleep sometimes, right? But it's like that's kind of, you know, situations in your life that had happened. Just because you're with somebody new doesn't make that disappear. So Spirit is saying to be comfortable and okay with the emotions that pop up while you're with anyone, you know? And it doesn't mean that you have to do what, like you have to make some drastic choice, or it means something more significant than what it means, you know? And I'm just getting that it's like you're just being hyper vigilant, which is, you know, me, I get that. I get that 100%. But yeah, Spirit says just work on opening up and trusting this person more, right? And the reason you can do that now is because with the lessons that you've learned with these past situations, you can gain that self-confidence to know that even if the relationship doesn't work out, that like there's always, like it doesn't say something negative about you. right? And I mean, right, like people split sometimes. Sometimes you encounter people that are just not for you. So Spirit saying is with the King of Cups here, is to know that like your identity, nothing about you should be personally wrapped up in the idea of a relationship with another person, and that can be the only way that you can do a certain thing, you know? So yeah. Pile 3, y'all was interesting. I guess y'all were the more like heavier of the 3 pile. Well yeah, because I feel like it's not like a sad heavy energy, but it's more so it's like a big shift type of energy. So yeah, I mean, but it's good. So yeah, Spirit just wants you to work, like, you know, move at your own pace, but the person you're with right now, that you can definitely trust them. But yeah, so pile 3, I want to say thank you for tuning in, and then I guess this is the end of the video technically, so tune in for another one. I should drop one probably, what's today, Thursday? Yeah, at least like by Saturday probably. But yeah, and again, in the description you can find all my links to the socials, website, all of that. And thank y'all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if this resonated, comment if you would like, share, you know, do it all. Anything. Okay, but all right, y'all, bye.